Ever wondered where to actually go shopping in Nice, beyond the obvious souvenir traps? Today we're taking you on a local-style shopping tour through the city, from hidden gems to true institutions. So if you ever need a break from the beach, Nice is a fantastic place to browse, stroll and discover unique boutiques, and we'll show you exactly where to go. We'll start in the old town, with markets, narrow streets and some of our favorite small shops. Then head to the new town for pedestrian streets, bigger brands, and a few unexpected finds along the way. Let's go shopping! Quick side note, our channel memberships are a way to support our work and connect with us through weekly insider tips, live chats, and exclusive videos. The best place to start your shopping tour in Nice is right here, the Old Town. It's the most iconic part of the city, full of colorful facades and lots of small independent boutiques. For local products and a really special atmosphere, head straight to the 𝗙𝗿𝗄𝗃 market. It's also called the flower market. And yes, the flower stalls are beautiful, but you'll also find plenty of local specialties here. Think soaps with different scents, dried lavender, olive oil products, and lots of Nice-themed souvenirs. The flower market runs from Tuesday to Sunday, usually from 9 a.m. to around 1 p.m. On Mondays, the flowers make way for the antiques market, which takes over the same spot all day long. And right here at 𝗙𝗿𝗄𝗃, you'll also find Fragonard, a historic perfumer from Grasse, the world capital of perfume. Even if you're not planning to buy a fragrance, it's a lovely stop. Colorful gift items, tableware, accessories, and many pieces that feel very Côte d'Azur. If you're looking for an easy, elegant souvenir from the French Riviera, this is definitely a place to browse for a bit. Next, take your time to stroll through the surrounding streets. Most of the old town is pedestrian only, which makes it perfect for wandering without a plan. You'll come across small boutiques, hidden workshops, cafes and restaurants, so it's easy to mix shopping with a coffee break or a quick lunch. Alright, let's take you to some of the most original boutiques in the old town. One great stop for gifts and souvenirs with a very French touch is 𝗃𝗏𝗄𝗃𝗃𝗏. It's loved by both locals and visitors, and for good reason. The owners travel across France every year to source unique products, from clothes and accessories to sweets and homeware. It's the kind of shop where you always find something you didn't know you were looking for. If you're into vintage fashion, make your way to Caprice. This second-hand store has 2 floors full of clothes, shoes, handbags and jewelry. Prices range from affordable everyday pieces to high-end designer finds, and new items arrive every week, so it's always worth checking. Nice's iconic blue chair also makes an appearance in the old town in a creative way. At 𝗙𝗏𝗄𝗃, you'll find artworks and jewelry inspired by the famous chairs along the Promenade des Anglais. From small souvenirs to statement pieces, everything is designed and made locally. You can even order custom portrait artwork if you're looking for a truly personal gift. Artist Fabienne turns another symbol of Nice into jewelry, beach pebbles. She collects tiny stones and transforms them into elegant, sea-inspired pieces for men and women, all handmade right here in the old town, in her boutique and workshop called Monolith. And finally, Les Délices de Candice is a shop that surprises many visitors. What used to be an umbrella store actually dates back to 1850. While umbrellas are still part of the decor, today the focus is on beautiful brass jewelry with a vintage feel, nice blend of tradition and modern design. Alright, time to change scenery. We're leaving the maze-like streets of the old town behind and heading into Nice's new town, where shopping feels very different. Right now we're at Place Masséna, and this is where the main pedestrian shopping area of the new town begins, Rue Masséna, just over there. This part of Nice is more modern and wider. You'll find well-known fashion brands, shoe stores and cafes lining the streets, the kind of places you'll recognize from other cities across France and Europe. It's a great area to stroll, browse shop windows and take a break whenever you feel like it. There's always a terrace nearby. If you take a left into Rue Paradis, the atmosphere changes a bit. It becomes calmer, more elegant and more upscale, with designer boutiques and high-end brands. If you turn right instead, you'll end up on Rue Alphonse-Carré, one of our favorite streets for shopping in Nice. This is where you'll find smaller, less common boutiques, many of them focused on women's fashion, with a more local and creative feel. Our advice? Tell your travel partner to grab an aperitif somewhere nearby and take your time exploring. Now we're heading back toward Place Masséna to show you Nice's main shopping boulevard, Avenue Jean Médecin. This is the big axis running north toward the train station, with a tram right in the middle and no cars at all. Along the way, you'll pass plenty of familiar stores and chains, but also one very important stop. Hidden inside this building is Galeries Lafayette, the most famous department store in Nice. If you keep walking further north, you'll reach 𝗍𝗿𝗄𝗏, the city's central shopping mall. It's not as flashy as 𝗃𝗿𝗃𝗏𝗃 near the airport, but it's a perfect spot on hot summer days or on one of those rare rainy afternoons. The mall was renovated not too long ago and includes some interesting shops, especially if you're looking for gifts or local products. Next on our shopping tour, we want to show you a few places that locals truly love, real institutions that have been part of Nice for generations. First stop, 𝗁𝗿𝗄𝗏, a pen shop that's been run by the same family for well over 100 years. Walking in here feels like stepping back in time, from the old wooden furniture to the glass cabinets filled with pens of every kind imaginable. From everyday fountain pens to true collector's pieces, they've got it all. And yes, the staff in white coats can still repair and refill pens right here on site. Next, we head to 𝗏𝗵𝗏𝗃𝗏, a former saddler turned leather specialist, now in his 4th generation. This is where locals come to repair leather bags, belts, and shoes instead of replacing them. They also sell beautifully made leather goods, socks, and accessories, mostly French-made and built to last. Then there's Papeterie Ronthany, a much-loved stationery shop tucked away in the old town. Whether you're into painting and drawing, looking for notebooks, greeting cards, maps, or even traditional Provençal nativity figures called santons, you'll find yourself happily browsing here for far longer than planned. And sometimes shopping here in Nice isn't so much about buying things. It's about discovering places made for people with a passion. First up, La Droguerie, one of Anya's personal favorites. If you love sewing, knitting, crafting, or just beautiful colors, this place is pure joy. Founded in Paris in the 1970s and now found across France, it's packed with colorful buttons, beads, yarns, fabrics, and all kinds of inspiration. It's the kind of shop where you come in for one thing and leave with 10 ideas. Next up, Café du Cycliste. Part bike shop, part cafe, and very much a Nice institution. You'll find cycling gear, stylish clothing, and excellent coffee. Even if you don't ride, it's a fun place to soak up the vibe and refuel like a local. And finally, Blend Café. Tiny, cozy, and perfect for a short break, where you can also browse through records. Music lovers won't just find great coffee, but a curated selection of vinyls, and sometimes even a DJ in the evenings. And before we wrap things up, just a quick practical tip. If you're looking for easy souvenirs with a Nice theme, pop into the tourist office. They've got surprisingly cute gifts you won't find everywhere else. Voila, that was our shopping tour through Nice. If you're planning a trip to the French Riviera and want ideas beyond shopping, we've just released our brand new PDF guide. The Riviera Bucket List, 50 Ways to Fall in Love with the Côte d'Azur. It's packed with handpicked experiences and places we truly love, and you can find it now on Riviera-Go.com. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video, right here on the French Riviera.